touchdowns that Algier used to get, but he's a good back.
He is a very good back, and of course, Bijan Robinson took all his snaps in Atlanta, and now he turns around and gets the #3 overall draft pick. So, but he is some player. He really is, and he'll do a lot of that dirty work.
Scoreless in the first quarter. Each team scored 17 in the second, as we are all tied. And Dave Canales, very nice. He helped Melissa find him. And here he is with Melissa.
He was waving across the field.
Yeah.
I love it. Dave, how would you evaluate your two quarterbacks in the first half?
You know, I'm just proud of the way the ball moved. First couple of drives, Cardinals did a great job playing tough against the run, put us in some bad pass ops. So we were a little bit against the sticks. And then we got the run game going. That opens everything up. That's our philosophy. So I'm happy with that part. And really just happy to see the guys playing our style of football. Rolling to the ball. We got one out. Didn't recover it. But I'm really excited where we're at right now.
Dave, thanks.
All right, thank you.
Mike?
All right, Melissa, thank you. Coming up, Toyota halftime. Maria Taylor, Devin McCourty, Jason Garrett, and Mike Tomlin look ahead to the Super Bowl rematch preview. Toyota halftime coming up from Canton after this.
Are you guys watching the game?
Yes, with NFL Plus.
It's 4th and goal, and the clock continues to tick.
Oh, no.
What will they do?
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus, and keep the NFL in reach.
Welcome to the world.
Our story as TV's #1 network is one of a kind.
Touchdown!
Join us for our biggest fall. 100 years in the making.
Bring us together.
Join the chase at arenaclub.com.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford Crew.
With a built Ford tough truck, you instantly get more capable.
Especially with the quality of F-150 and Super Duty.
That's more J.D. Power Initial Quality Awards for trucks than any other brand.
2 years in a row.
And keep all that quality safe with the Ford Security Package. The quality of a Ford truck with a great deal.
It could be life-changing.
Get an F-150 with 2.9% financing for 84 months plus $1,000 bonus cash, or lease for $319 a month with complimentary 2-year maintenance. Only at your local Ford stores.
Washington was trying to screw Hudson Valley families.
And raise our taxes.
But Mike Lawler said, hell no.
No, this does not have my support. It will not have my support.
Lawler took on his own party.
It has to adequately address the concerns of my constituents.
And delivered real tax cuts for families like mine.
Cutting taxes more than $3 grand for the average family.
Call Mike Lawler. Tell him to keep voting for lower taxes. And for us.
Mr. President, we have a situation.
This isn't a firefight.
This is war.
It's open season on every asset we have. I'm sorry this followed me home. There's no hiding it now. They know what I am.
Get breaking weather alerts on the NBC4 New York app.
Welcome to the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Well, Carson Beck taking full advantage of his first ever reps in an NFL preseason game, 11 for 14, 148 yards, and that touchdown pass, over 400 yards of total offense, and 34 points between these two squads as we're all knotted up at 17 at the half. Maria Taylor alongside Jason Garrett, Devin McCourty, and Mike Tomlin. And guys, this is just the appetizer. The season officially kicks off in 34 days. We'll be in Seattle as they raise their second ever banner going against the Patriots in week 1. I know you want to bottle up all that Super Bowl energy, but you can't. But how do you transfer what the Seahawks learned into this season?
Well, they're getting a run back of the Super Bowl on paper, but certainly I think the venue is going to be significant in terms of them guys getting off to a nice start. They got an awesome front. They play behind their front four on defense, man. And the Patriots are going to have to operate in that environment. And it's going to be dramatically different than somewhat of a neutral environment or the Super Bowl. So I think they're teed up for a nice banner game.
Yeah. I love everything about the Seahawks team. GM, head coach, quarterback. They got to replace Kenneth Walker, 3 starters on defense. I think they will. They're going to come out and play with some swagger. The quarterback's going to have some swagger, contagious throughout their football team. A real challenge for the Patriots going up there.
Sure. Well, this is the 3rd time ever we've had a Super Bowl rematch. Remember, back in April, the Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel said he took accountability for his actions after photos emerged of him and longtime NFL reporter Diana Rossini. He left the team for the final day of the draft to be with his family and begin counseling before returning a couple of days later. But now that camp is open, I'm going to ask you, Devin, what's the impact on this team?
I think the thing you got to wonder is, it's going to start week 1 in Seattle. Like you said, that atmosphere, we were up there, Jason, last year. They look for Mike Vrabel. They look to him when things get tough. Do they still feel the same way? His character's been tested. Will this team follow him wherever he goes? That's going to be tested right away, week 1.
And I tell you, when games start, winning matters. And so if they get off to a fast start, they got a chance to quiet some of that noise. If they don't, that noise could get extremely loud.
Yeah, and remember, they start off fast anyway with the schedule. Their first 4 games are against teams that were in the playoffs just a season ago. So don't you forget that kickoff is on a Wednesday, okay? Say it with me, Wednesday. Patriots and Seahawks, September 9th. And then it's Cowboys, Giants on Sunday Night Football. Both will be here on NBC. Up next, a look at how the NFL community has rallied around former running back Chris Johnson.
My name is Daniel. I've been a barista for 8 years, but I wanted to bring my take on real coffee to the community, and my Toyota BZ helped me get there.
Imagine what you can do with an all-electric vehicle that gets you. Toyota, let's go places.
Peacock invites you
Pack our things.
to the biggest film.
Let's go.
In the galaxy.
So some cool dinosaur just shows up and he's now part of the group.
Power up your movie night.
Very weird.
And stream the adventure. The Super Mario Galaxy movie, now streaming, only on Peacock.
You going down. This is what AGT is all about.
That was a gold medal performance.
America's Got Talent, Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Chris Johnson, the former NFL running back, has been battling ALS for a little over a year.
In a social media post, Johnson called for the return of the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Charles Woodson checking in, man.
I'm Adrian Peterson. After I do this, guys, you better do it.
My name is Honey Love Johnson, and today we're doing the Ice Bucket Challenge for my dad, CJ2K.
CJ2K means so much to so many people.
Love and respect.
CJ2K, Florida boys. We love you, Chris.
You too can join the fight against ALS by going to ALS.org. And amid all of that support, Chris Johnson shared this message with us just yesterday.
Hey, everybody. I just want to give a huge thank you to all the football fans, friends, and everyone jumping into the Ice Bucket Challenge for me. You're helping raise money and awareness for ALS research, and that means so much to me. Keep it going, and thank you for all the love.
All right, Chris, we love and respect you, and we are joining in the Ice Bucket Challenge. So on 3, y'all douse us. 1, 2, 3.
Love you, Chris.
Oh, we love you, Chris.
Much love, CJ.
We love you, Chris. We know you're watching too, and now we challenge ESPN, CBS, Fox, and Prime to join in on the Ice Bucket Challenge. And Chris, we cannot wait to see you inducted into the Titans Ring of Honor on week 1. Always cheering and rooting for you. Second half from Canton's coming up next. Y'all so
love you, Chris.
Oh
love you, Chris, man. Keep fighting.
Much
Enjoy,
love,
guys.
2K.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
It feels good to be back. Give me the glory and all that comes with it. I ain't come this far. Come on! My foot on the gas, you know I got this.
For the first time ever,
The 3-lane race course. Yeah, I'm coming for the top spot.
it's dead even.
On the crash course, yeah, you know I can't stop.
I'm home for the victory. Let's go.
I want it low, yeah, I want it low.
American Ninja Warrior, Monday on NBC and Peacock.
Hurry in to the Acura Summer of Performance event going on now.
If you slept through work, would you get a promotion? Meet Josh Elliott. He wants to be governor, but as a state rep, he skipped 240 votes. Skipped the vote to stop ICE. Skipped the vote to lower your taxes. He even missed one key vote because he fell asleep. Josh Elliott wasn't there for us when it mattered. With Trump in the White House, we need a governor who stands up to him, shows up for us, and gets the job done.
I'm Ned Lamont. I approve this message because I'm wide awake and fighting for you.
Spectrum Business delivers commitment with every connection. Now offering fast, reliable internet for $50 a month. In Austin, this gym saves big with award-winning service. And at this STEM class in Rochester, this deal fuels big ideas with internet that inspires. And in Milwaukee, our invincible Wi-Fi saves game night, even when the power goes out. Get business internet for $50 a month when you sign up online. Learn more at spectrum.com/50. Spectrum Business.
Yankees Braves, Sunday on Sports Final.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Today's Hall of Fame game is brought to you by Novartis, official partner of the NFL. Stay ahead of the game. Talk to your doctor about health screenings.
Seattle reigns above them all. The Seahawks, Super Bowl champions. The wait is over. It's a rematch of Super Bowl number 60. Let's go. All the big names are here, ready to go. You already know what time it is. Go time. Great city of Seattle is going to put on a show for opening night, as Maria and the guys just reminded you. That's Wednesday night, September 9th. Football Night in America gets us going at 7 Eastern from the Great Northwest, and then we'll go cross country and see you for the opener of season 21 of Sunday Night Football with Dak Prescott and the Cowboys visiting Jackson Dart and the Giants. Just thought, Chris, about the Cowboys as we look forward to a game we've seen a bunch on Sunday Night Football, especially the open season.
I mean, all I've been hearing about is Christian Parker and Caleb Downs, the rookie safety, right? Those two are supposed to cure everything that's going on with this Dallas Cowboys team. Of course, losing Micah Parsons, a little transition for them. But again, if that defense can just be okay, just okay. And there's a transition when you have a new coordinator. But that offense for Dallas is going to put up a lot of points.
And Parker, that new defensive coordinator, Downs, the first-round pick, the safety they're excited about. They also got a safety from Arizona, Jalen Thompson, who they're excited about. This one bounced in the landing zone, fires through the end zone. Good field position coming up for the Panthers defense, as Melissa, a moment ago, spoke with the Cardinals coach, Mike LaFleur.
Mike, what did you think of Carson Beck's first half performance?
I think he did a good job. He was operating. He was playing within the play that we gave him, playing within the play of, what the defense was giving him. I thought, again, they operated well.
And how was your first half as a head coach?
It was good. I was asking the guys where I stand, like, you know, sometimes when the defense is going, do I stand out of the way? Am I closer to the officials? But good learning experience for me, too.
We'll figure it out. All right, good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I like Mike. I was super excited to see him get his opportunity. I mean, not just his brother, but being around Kyle Shanahan and Sean McVay over the years. He's got Carson Beck as his quarterback again to start this third quarter. Swing it out to Xavier Weaver, complete, and a good gain on first down.
I'm impressed with Mike LaFleur as a play caller. I mean, he really has kept this defense off balance. He's had his quarterback in the pocket. He's had him out bootlegging around. This has been just an impressive start to a coaching career. And I understand who we have out here in the game. But we have backups on the Cardinals side, too. And they look sharp. They just look sharp.
Runs for 4 to the left. You saw the brothers, the 4 sets of brothers that have been head coaches in the NFL, 2 at the same time now with the LaFleurs and the Harbaughs, and there is the LaFleur family as they grew up. And Mike, along the years, has been around Matt, against Matt, and it was so cool to see older brother Matt out in Arizona. He loves being out in the desert and was there when Mike got the head coaching job and was there at the press conference. And they're going to play a preseason game here coming up at the end of the preparation period.
Yeah, Matt got him pretty good on our pregame show, didn't he?
It's fabulous. He came armed with sensational questions.
Defense number 64. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Got the man to move up front. But, like, just think about that for a second, Chris. I mean, anybody who's got a sibling out there, I mean, there were not a lot of head coaches in the history of the National Football League. And I remember talking to Jim and John Harbaugh and their great dad, Jack, and then being around John and Jay Gruden when they were both head coaches. Their parents, it was crazy for them because you're following the emotions with 2 different games at the same time, and both boys are playing, and one's up and one's down. It's a roller coaster of emotion for the families as well. As Beck comes up the boot again and completes it one more time. Up and over, and was chasing gears. Out of Minnesota to the 47-yard line.
But you could also tell how close those brothers were because Matt was heckling him, giving him a hard time. Make sure you have the, you know, the official's flag and all that sort of stuff. But at the end, Matt finished with, "Love you, bro." And Mike could barely hold it together, right? I mean, that was pretty cool stuff.
Teams both in the NFC don't play during the regular season. There'll be a false start.
False start. Offense number 37. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
It's on Corey Kiner in the backfield there. Matt did, or Mike, I should say, did say when we were asking him about his brother Matt, you know, you try to talk football at times, but mostly it's checking in, find out what's going on with the family, to know that Matt's brother is out there, Matt's son, I should say, is out there. And at practice, he wanted to hear about his nephew and all that. But he did come to an honest moment with us. He said, you know what, at times it is pretty cool that the 2 of us are getting to do this at the same time. Left run for Kiner. Makes up some of the penalty yards that he got on the false start a moment ago. Back to the 46-yard line.
But the impression that I came away with Mike was that it wasn't too big for him. You know, like I didn't know what younger brother's presence in the room was going to be like. He's a humble guy, and he's not afraid to let that show a little bit. But this offense has elements of the Rams offense, right? Of the 49ers offense. He's been around McVay. He's been around Shanahan. And the crispness of this is showing.
Beck resets his feet. Kiner in the 41-yard line. Flag down. We got through the first half without too many flags, but they are coming here in the second.
Holding. Offense number 66. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
Jaden Williams flagged there. Rookie out of Ole Miss, 7th-round pick.
Yeah, and that's what you have to do. If you're going to make it in this league, you can almost go back and take a look at teams, let's say Seattle, whatever. Their drafts from the last 3 years, I guarantee you have those sort of 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th rounders that hit, right? And that's what you have to do. You have to have that that list of young players that aren't making a lot of money so you can pay these veteran stars.
Next pass is complete. And Reggie Virgil came back, kept his feet moving, so no forward progress, and he'll be marked down around the 47-yard line.
And Reggie Virgil is an important element of this. He was a 5th-round pick, so that's exactly what we're talking about. You've got to hit on some of those. He's not the fastest guy. He's 4.57, but when you watch him play, he plays fast. When he's out in space, he plays tough. He takes big hits. I've seen him take some unbelievable hits. Helmet gets ripped off, hangs onto the football. I think the people in Arizona are going to really like him.
6'3", just under 200 pounds. Tackle there, shy of the first down at the 41-yard line. It'll be 4th and about 5. Devontae Smith, the rookie out of Notre Dame, comes up to play there. Going to mark with a 39, so it'll be 4th and a bit shorter. No, they jumped it back to the 41. Now it's in the right spot.
But here you go. Now we get a little bit of offensive coordinator and head coach. Always as offensive coordinator, you want to go for it on 4th down. Now you have the right to do it.
Back, shoulder shake. Try Virgil, the rookie again. Big hit. Couldn't hang on. Bounced out of his hands, and the Panthers will take over.
Okay,
That's it.
I don't care. I love that call.
Okay, yeah, go
Double
for it.
move on 4th and 5. That's spectacular.
Virgil had it for a second, got punched out at the very end here at the NFL Hall of Fame game presented by Novartis.
Okay, let's see.
Good lunch.
The all-electric CHR. Toyota. Let's go places.
With Chime, you bank fee-free. And
you get 5% cash back, like at restaurants, or gas, or groceries, even bills and streaming.
all right, no more megaphone. Chime is America's #1 choice for banking.
Ugh, my eyelids have been so itchy and crusty. I think I'm becoming allergic to berry.
Blaming the cat? How convenient. You might have an eyelid mite infestation. It's common. It's called Demodex blepharitis. Say it with me.
Demodex blepharitis?
Yes, from eyelid mites. Call an eye doctor to see if you have mites.
What would you like to taste today?
Every coffee, a new world. Every sip, a new taste. Keep exploring with new Virtua Up Nespresso. What else?
It's NFL Sunday. Who's coming over?
Everyone.
For what game?
All of them.
Dave and Lizzie are from California. We'll need the Niners and Chargers.
Check.
Kyle's mom's freaking out. She needs every game for fantasy.
Check.
We're gonna be the worst hosts ever.
We're good. We got NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV.
NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Get every game every Sunday, all in one place.
NFL with multi-view.
Check.
New users get NFL Sunday Ticket for 8 payments of $30 a month.
Think about how long the game has been played, over 100 years, and you think how few people have been enshrined here. It makes you feel a sense of accomplishment. Played the game I loved, I played it hard. I played it to make the other people around me better. It's something I truly enjoyed and relished for as long as I played.
How many catches, how many plays that he just wowed you over that great career? Second to Jerry Rice in receptions and receiving yards. First team All-Pro, an 11-time Pro Bowler, and one of the people that is so respected around the league. Larry Fitzgerald. As Anthony Tyus carries there, we go to Melissa with Larry Fitz.
Thanks, Mike. Larry Fitzgerald, Hall of Famer. How does that sound to you?
It has a nice ring to it. It really does. And, you know, being out there on the field with all these amazing players and seeing these young men chase their dreams, it's really great to be here and be a part of this wonderful institution.
Let's go back to when you were young, because you were a ball boy for the Vikings. How instrumental was that in your career?
Yeah, I mean, it gave me on-the-job training for something that I really wanted to do at a young age. And so you get a chance to model yourself after John Randall and Randall McDaniel and Chris Doman and Warren Moon and Randy Moss and Chris Carter. You know, some of the greatest players in the world. And, you know, to be able to learn from them, doing what they do best, it was great for me.
Hold that thought. Let's go to Mike.
Yeah, we had a punch out by Quentin Newsom out of Nebraska. He was playing the UFL. He got Tyus right there. Punched out the football, and the Cardinals have recovered. There you see, nice clean punch out. Arizona's going to take over at the 48-yard line. Keaton Slovis is now the quarterback for the Cardinals, as he comes in for Larry Fitz's old team. Go back to Larry and Melissa right after we watch the second-year man out of BYU. Handed off for the first time. Kiner loses a yard, and back to Melissa.
Tina Tillman will be very happy about that play.
Exactly. Now look at this. This is the throwback to that. What memories does that bring back?
Oh, those are some great days in the Metrodome, watching my Uncle Chris out there balling. It was great. I got a chance to, you know, take a picture with, you know, so many great players: Barry Sanders, Michael Irvin, Warren Sapp, you know, all the great players that would be on the sidelines playing the Vikings back in the day. So it was one of the best jobs ever, and I got paid nothing. You know, it's one of those jobs I would do for free. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, it was worth its weight in gold, right? You said you were looked after by all of those players, and one of those players was Randy Moss. You have a funny story from. It's about Randy and your junior prom. Will you share us with that?
Yeah, I mean, so I was very close to Randy. He was always super kind to me and my family, and I asked him one time after a game if he would be okay with me, you know, one day taking his car to prom, because he had this 745 Li that I just absolutely love. It was blue, had the sparkles on the roof. It was just one of the most gorgeous cars ever. He had the bass in the back, you know. It was great. And so I asked him. He told me it was cool, and I was able to do it, and I was a talk of town. You know, he made me the man for the day. You know,
sure you were. That's pretty special at such a young age, and you were looked after by those players. And now your son, who's at Notre Dame, Devin, is having the same opportunity. How important is that for you as a father?
Well, I mean, it's great. I mean, whenever your kids want to do something that you want to do, and Chris can, you know, he understands that his kids played ball and followed in his footsteps, and so you just try to do everything you can to, you know, teach them and kind of put them around people who can be helpful to him. But it's great seeing him blossom and kind of take his next step. He's at a wonderful institution, getting coached by one of the best coaches in all of college football. So I'm very blessed that he's able to do that.
Yeah, it's awesome. Mike and Chris have a question for you.
Yeah, Larry, I'm just curious. We were out there trying to talk to the Cardinals, and everybody was wearing Fitzgerald 11. You look at the sideline now, every guy is in a Fitzgerald 11 T-shirt. Like, how does that hit you, the impact that you have made? I mean, you were one of the all-time greats for one of the flagship franchises in this league.
Well, Mike, it's a great feeling to know that your organization stands behind you. They were willingly participated in this game, you know, to raise the profile of, you know, our organization and our great state of Arizona. So to be associated with Arizona Cardinals and you know, the Bidwell family, it's a great honor, and I'm really happy that they would honor me like this.
Look at all them. Trey McBride checking out his display, most catches by a tight end.
Yeah.
But all these guys in these Larry Fitzgerald T-shirts who were walking around. And how about Marvin Harrison Jr. checking out his dad's bust a decade after he went in there? Jacoby Brissett on the sideline as well. Larry, congrats, man. All class. We are so honored to be here on this great weekend for you.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. And Chris, I hope you guys have a wonderful night and safe travels home.
Can I just tell you who Larry Fitzgerald is?
Yeah.
So we were doing a playoff game.
Oh, yeah.
Out in Arizona. So he's in a restaurant and comes up and very nice. Probably had 10 people at the table. Stayed the exact appropriate amount of time, told a couple funny stories.
Right.
End of the night, picks up dinner. We're like, man, if he does anything good in the game, we're going to take care of this guy, man. This is good. So then he comes out the next day, and he has every game-winning play in the entire game. And we're going crazy over Larry Fitzgerald. And the next day, because it's our last game, we get to play golf instead of go start work on the next game, right?
Over, right?
We go over to Whisper Rock, and who's standing on the first tee with balls and drinks and they're like taking care? I'm like, well, who is this guy? It's unbelievable.
Oh man, I'm on the Chamber of Commerce in Arizona. I want to make sure more people move to our state. We got a wonderful place. More people should come on out and check out our restaurant, Steak 44, Whisper Rock.
I was just a little worried when I heard you say that you did something for free. I don't remember that part of it,
but that's why University of Pittsburgh, people from Minnesota grew up around them. And Arizona. That's why they're all here for Larry Fitzgerald in big numbers, man. Congrats. Enjoy the weekend, Larry.
Thank you. You guys have a wonderful evening.
Thanks, Larry.
Thanks, Melissa. Slovis cannot get away and will go down back at the 31-yard line. So a couple of Panthers getting inside. Nick Hampton, one of the 239s on the Panthers roster, comes up with the sack here.
Yeah, they're starting to do a few stunts up there. Remember how I was saying they were going to just kind of keep it simple and all that stuff, and then somebody wants to win the football game late in the game, so now you got that TE stunt come ripping around there. And so, you know, guys are competitive, as they should be. They want to win. Now you got to make that good decision here, because you still want a chance at the field goal no matter what.
3rd and 27 for Slovis, who grew up in Arizona with the run. Niner able to get up after hitting the deck. Gets to the 25s. The field will be 43 yards. And speaking of the quarterback growing up in Scottsdale, he had his Larry Fitzgerald jersey, as many kids did in the Valley.
Yeah, I bet you he had a Kurt Warner one too. That was his coach in high school.
That's right. We'll talk about that as we get Slovis here deeper in this second half. So Ryland's on for the field goal. Made one from 35. We'll try this from 43. And the hold of punter Blake Gillikin. Chad told me he's so glad to have Gillikin back and healthy. Their teamwork was really good. And they're back together. And the Cardinals are on top by 3.
Every day of the week, running, every word I speak, humming, every ride I ride against the last road, every thrill I seek is on the inside.
At the end of the day, we're all chasing something. Imagine what you can do with an all-electric vehicle that gets you. Toyota, let's go places.
Visible puts the ultimate wireless hack in the palm of your hand. Dive into unlimited 5G data, just $19 a month, guaranteed for 1 year for a limited time. Powered by Verizon, America's best 5G network. Plus, unlimited hotspot to keep you connected. Unlimited, unleashed, and no contract holding you back. Visible isn't just a wireless plan. It's wireless designed for the chronically connected. Big wireless service for half the cost. Visible. Live in the know.
Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price? Ro now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, so you can see weight loss results faster. Lose 20% of your weight on Ro. See if you qualify at ro.co/TV.
What happened? What? I don't know. Was it a fumble? Was it a pick? What? Are we punting? Are we going for it? Like, what are we doing? I don't know what's going on, guys. I got you Wagyu.
Watch with NFL Plus.
Don't get stuck without football. Get live, local, and primetime games on